Okay.
Aww.
I noticed I was on mute the whole time.
I knew this.
Hey, I have a question. Like, anybody ever hear of this game called like Donkey Kong? I think it's called Donkey Kong 60. I don't remember.
No.
I heard Donkey Kong 27.
No, it's. I think it's for the N64. It's like where it has the rap at the beginning. I hear it's a pretty cool game. I don't know, like.
Huh. Is it like...
I don't have it, but if I do, I could tell you like if it's good or not.
Yeah, I would probably be able to tell if I had it.
I don't game, but I don't own the game. But if I did own the game, I could tell you if it doesn't suck.
Well, how come then? Never mind.
What about Danky Dong 69?
Exactly.
That sounds even better.
Dong Cena.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, so it looks like you're going upstairs into
Donkey Kong Cena.
This is level 2, but
Yeah.
there's like a thing in the lobby and I'm trying to get to it.
Oh, is that little thing that has the purple sparks in
Yeah.
it? Alright then. You're trying to like get up top and trying to like
Yeah. There is
Yeah,
a way
I
to
gotcha.
bullshit it, but I need a different Kong and you can't play this barrel as that Kong.
Can you double jump, right? Or no?
The only Kong that can double jump is Diddy and DK. DK being the most effective at covering distance with that. While maintaining
Who's
height.
the best person for jumping in general, though?
That would be Diddy. I think he's the highest jumper out of them all.
Then how come you can't use Diddy for the to get the barrel?
Because the prize does not belong to him for the hub world.
Oh, okay.
They put a failsafe in there. Like they make sure that
Hey.
they make sure that each Kong will have a total of 5 bananas for
Yeah.
the area, with the exception of Tiny Kong, who will have 6.
Okay.
That didn't happen.
Well, you just unlocked the ghost.
Well,
Those are the
I
hidden
mean,
doors.
that's not gonna hurt me in my dreams.
Or so you thought.
I have a question.
I swear they distance that thing like just so that the thing will barely miss it. I don't remember having this much problems with this back on my childhood days.
Childhood days.
I still don't like the fact that Nintendo changed Tiny Kong's design.
Oh God.
Okay, you gotta calm your dog down, bro.
The dog supposed to be in the commentary.
Hey, you found it.
It's shut.
Yeah, we could slap the dog.
On the bonus stage.
The Kong you're playing as, like, I don't know why, but she seems like the best to cover distance because she has that like spin jump.
Yeah. It's
You can
hard.
see, like-
It's hard to do though because it drops after a while. But I believe she's the only one that can evade fall damage if you use that move right. And by fall damage, I'm talking about like to the extent how Mario 64 pulled it off with the wing cap, where you hold the A button while you fall and you don't take fall damage.
Curse you, fly.
You are going to fail this minigame.
Okay.
Yeah, you're getting
Yeah, that's
hit.
two.
You're getting, yeah,
You gotta get a specific rhythm to like nail it all the time.
You guys don't believe in Diddy. Diddy, I believe in you. I believe in you. We'll
3,
see.
4.
5 seconds.
No.
You're gonna.
3, 2.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, he restarted it anyway.
I believe
There
you,
wasn't
man.
enough time to slap the next one.
Slap. 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 Slap.
Paul,
Slap.
you gotta stop with the slap, man.
Slap. Slap.
This is an annoying ass minigame, but I take this over the other one, which we'll probably see in later episodes. I don't know if we'll see it in this one.
I don't know.
Because every time you miss, they always
Like,
laugh.
that Adriatic is amazing.
Seems like you gotta predict where it's gonna go.
Yeah. And it's often if not, sometimes I can actually do that. Like that.
There
3,
you go.
2.
2. Call it. Maybe.
You gonna make it to 2? You made it
2. Yep, he made it to 2.
1?
Make that 1. He gave up. Restart that.
No. Got it.
Wow, he just got it.
Whoa, wait a minute. Your jump was to hit the thing. Might be.
He just made it.
The patient game.
I apologize. I didn't believe in you. I'm sorry.
I think it was probably good you stopped at the end though, cause like it just sort of like you know.
Yeah, I did not have enough time to just spam that thing. There's nothing significantly special in here, but completionist sake,
There's nothing special about bumblebees.
I think there's a rock you gotta place on here though. Is it?
Is there something special about being beaten by bumblebees?
Okay, if I can't find the boulder you're supposed to place on here, then I just give up.
We need to, I don't know. We need to find like a rock somewhere. There's boxes, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's... Well, it's not like I needed his hints anyway, because I knew where everything was.
You didn't need you didn't need his hints because he's stupid.
Rock. Rock. Floating rock.
Boom goes the dynamite.
You know what? It seems like Chunky can pick up a boulder with relative ease. Makes crushing rocks seem such a breeze.
It really does.
So I make the dumbest mistake here and use this tag barrel instead. And what I completely forgot was that when you unload the area and come back, the rocks respawn. What you're supposed to do is jump down, switch, and then use the teleport pad number 2 to get back up here. So I'm like, fuck.
Wow, I just went past the stupid damn thing. Shit.
Ugh.
My mouth hurts a little bit.
So the entrance to Crystal Caves is in this island's ear, but there's a rock that's plugging up the way.
We will rock you.
So how exactly do you like get rid of the rock that's in the way?
Oh god.
Like that.
Whoa, what the?
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
By making the game have a Caesar.
So these instruments is my primary way of killing enemies. I never like opt to primarily go after them normally, because the instruments is a screen nuke, essentially. So all I gotta do when like there's a bunch of enemies around is just like blast that thing. So because the next instrument is Chunky's, I can afford to use this tag barrel instead. But in level 2, there's actually some like unfinished business with Chunky, and I actually get lost as to where his extra bananas were. Like again. And then it turned out I missed like one spot that I thought I checked.
Which one did you check?
We'll see in a bit. Because there'll be a jump cut when it happens.
Okay.
I believe I do show off something really like creepy or scary or freaky in this part. I'm not sure. It only happens with Chunky Kong too. It's like the Everybody Hates Chris card that they played on him.
Everybody hates Chris.
Because after doing an escape sequence with the Kongs and like their temples in this level, what will happen is you come back and you can explore it freely. But with Chunky Kong, the escape sequence always re-triggers when you re-enter it, and only as him. And it's just like plain stupid. It's like it doesn't give anything other than the everyone hates him card.
Damn, that's disrespectful.
I just want to say, like, so I don't know how many of you are old enough to remember, but it's like I remember playing a lot of games like this, like back when we didn't have, you know, internet to just look stuff up. I mean, like, I don't know. Did you guys think that there was more like mystery to games then, or?
Yeah, it was like
back then there was a little bit more mystery back then, but
it was so rewarding. It's like you explore, it's like, oh, now it's just like, okay, just tell me how to complete this game because I don't want a game. I just want to like not use hacks and have this complete. So I just need someone to essentially play the game for me.
I'm pretty sure, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I use guides all the time. Like, especially a big reason is because I just don't have the time. But it's like I don't know. It's just sort of like a different gaming experience that people are having today versus back then.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like every day they use internet. It's like a new thing now.
It's like when I'm going for like 100% run or something, then I'll use a guide to like double check on everything in that. I'll use it as like a sort of checklist.
Yeah.
It's like
I do the same.
It's like it'll list like, okay, here's the thing you need to accomplish, and it's like that's all I need, and then I'll pretty much know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Whoa, that audio effect.
Welcome to bonus stage.
It's a mini thing.
Wait, are you able to jump inside that statue, or?
I don't know, but at some points they disable your instrument because they don't want you cheating the system and just like screen nuking everything to make it easier. And that kind of bothers me because for anti-annoyance's sake, I use the instruments.
Oh, but you can't use them here.
Yeah, they disabled it in here.
But I love how you throw a bomb and you just kill all 4 of them. So it's like...
Yeah.
Oh, Steph, I didn't realize that.
But at least it's a consumable that can miss, because the instruments is a consumable that doesn't miss. Anything within close proximity to you dies.
Right.
Exactly.
So just one more Baniner and I can legitimately get into Fungi Forest normally.
Baniner? Okay. I like how the whistle just came out of nowhere and played in the background.
Mario World vibes.
Look how fat he is. Okay.
I think there's a power-up called Chunky Monkey. Well, Hunky Chunky or something like that. So what was it's the one
That up right now.
it's like it's the equivalent of like a Mega Mushroom in the new Super Mario Bros. Series.
I'm kind of wondering, like, I think it might be cool if they ever made like a Donkey Kong. I mean, I know that they're like sort of all in the same like overall series. Like, I know they're all in the Mario series. It's overall in the Mario series, like, but it's like I would really think it's cool if they made sort of like maybe a Super Mario Galaxy style Donkey Kong 64 crossover kind of.
I would actually like to see that, where okay, the Kongs have to rescue the princess this time, but Mario has to go and freaking stop K. Rool.
It's like Bowser and K. Rool team up, and you know they all like Donkey Kong and Mario have to work together to like stop.
It's like
the
it's
bad.
Like you switch between the
bad.
5 Kongs, Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi.
And maybe
just-
Peach, depending on the premise.
Yeah, it's just like how people, you know, they fan-made stories about King K. Rool and Bowser teaming up and Mario and Donkey Kong working together and all that.
What the hell destroyed the rock? You guys saw that, right?
No, I sadly didn't see it because I was busy
I think
checking
I see
something.
what you mean, but I'm not sure what destroyed it.
Oh, yeah.
No, the game just like completely trolled me. Look, it clipped the switch to the rock and then it explodes when I try to pick it back up. That was a dick move for the game. That's never happened before either. Fuck. That's never happened before either. Shit, now I'm gonna have to grind these crystals.
Wait, what timestamp are you guys on? Because my thing froze.
1627, 1628.
Okay, so it didn't mess up. Okay.
1628. You should be now at like 16, like 30 now.
We're at
My
50
flash player is
now.
having good to know. The timestamp actually just stopped at 1629, but the video's still going.
Wow, YouTube.
I put it
flash-
to like 1702.
My flash player is glitching out.
Wait, you think doesn't? How come you don't use HTML5?
I don't know.
Are you guys at the time lapse of like 16?
The video is still going perfectly fine, but the timestamp froze at 1629.
Did you collect the 10 crystals,
Yeah.
right? Okay, then I'm at the
I
right
keep getting
time.
errors saying that unresponsive plugin. But the video's
Yeah.
Because I think you have to be using Google Chrome or some other browser. I'm not sure which one it is to use HTML5.
I had a lot of glitches, so I switched. So I had to I have a lot of issues on my old browser, so I had to switch to Firefox.
Yo, get rid of that green critter.
You know,
background.
Kaz, I feel like Firefox though is more appropriate for you.
Why is Firefox more?
Because it's the only browser that can do a barrel roll.
Hey. Oh, and okay, Nima.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say there was the whole, you know, you like foxes and
The only reason why I like Firefox is because you can get Google and Bing in here. It's more easier just to, you know, grab that watermelon.
I don't need it.
I don't know. See, I use Chrome. Apparently, like, I don't know. I think Chrome's okay. I'll tell you
Google
what.
Chrome's really good, you know.
It is.
I like Chrome-based browsers. They're really fun.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. At least we can all agree Internet Explorer is the best.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, that's definitely number
Internet
one. Perfect.
Explorer. Internet
Yeah.
Explorer loads up.
Yep, and then 2 seconds later it just crashes.
Well, dude, did you delete your System32 files? Because usually that like makes it run a lot faster.
I have like 64-bit. Alright, so Diddy, tell me about this place that you guys are at right now.
These
that you
are
are.
the temples, and at the end of it, a countdown begins, and you have an escape sequence. Only in this specific one that Chunky is in, if you revisit it, when you reach the end, the escape sequence starts up again.
So it's just like how it's like the Indiana Jones little escape thing,
Yeah,
right?
but with the other Kong, if you're
Is-
playing as any other Kong in their temples, the sequence does not start again. Ever.
Basically, Donkey Kong is exactly like Metroid. That's what we're trying to say.
Well, I did mention that it is a creepy thing when it happens the second time around. First time playing, and especially as a kid, and especially at nighttime, when you're staying up late because there's no school tomorrow, and then the thing comes up, it scared everyone as a kid. Except for me for some reason. I read online, it's like, okay, everyone scared everyone as a kid. I'm like, am I the only one that didn't get startled by that thing?
Yeah, I saw that shit too, bro. That's pretty.
And then the easiest game in the world, Yoshi's Story. It was like, some people were like, everyone was like, I either loved the song or I hated it. And those that said I hated it, or those that, like, any mix of the two, where they're like, okay, my subsequent times playing it, I just want to skip the song and get through it. They were like, I hate that you have to sit through the song every single time. I'm like, well, no, as a kid, I just hit the reset button because that was speedrunning tactics.
I don't think Yoshi's Story is all that easy.
Well, if you're going for an all melon run or an all lucky fruit run, then yeah, that's when the difficulty like really shows its
I have trouble actually just playing the game.
And I don't really have any trouble with it. Because I did record a playthrough of it, but we'll all see when we get around to it. But it's because I play as primarily the black and white Yoshis, and I'm like trying to cling on to them as much as possible. Like, I don't want to lose them. I end up inevitably resetting a lot.
With this minigame happening, we must all say a Wiedersehen.
Okay, there we go. Happy Nate. I'm crushing them all.
Yeah! Go ahead, buddy. Whoop, whoop. Take that. Take that. Take that, you green bat. Okay, let me stop.
That was a perfect thing to a perfect.
Hey!